our goods from the vendor, but we have not yet received the invoice. But now the invoice has come in, so let's go ahead and record that. So to get there, we're going to go into logistics, materials management, purchasing, purchase order, follow-on functions, and then logistics invoice verification. So that transaction code, TCode, is MIRO. So we can put that one in instead. And then I'll have to put my company code. You'll put your company code in here. All right, so the invoice date is going to be today's date. So for me, that's April 21. And for our reference, we can just put 2 digits of our ID in there just as an easy lookup. And then we're going to add the purchase order number down here from the actual purchase order that we created. So for me, that was 45, and then a bunch of zeros and 2 here. And now I can press enter, and that purchase order information gets pulled in here. Now, what we're going to have to do is verify what the invoice amount is. Remember, we've got what we had in the purchase order as a price, but we never know what the vendor is going to bill us. So we key in what the vendor billed us here. And in this case, it's actually the same price. So that's good. We press that in, and right now the balance is out of balance because all it shows is what we were expecting. Now we key in what the vendor actually invoiced us, and we press enter, and our balance is 0. So we've got a little traffic light here, and we can add some tolerances to allow for some variance between the expected amount and the actual amount. But at this point, we are in balance, and we can now post this invoice to the system. And you can see we get our document number for our new vendor invoice. All right, so we have now received our vendor invoice. We can go back out to the main SAP menu, and we'll see what we want to do next.